So I need to test this. Beliefs none, right? Because I clicked a different option. If I back up, reselect the Toadman, which is down here, reselect the Toadman, the Symmetric Realms. Okay, so I think I found a UI bug. Putnam. If you... It says Destiny is calling here, initially, right? But if I change this, it removes this bit. All of this extra bit here at the bottom. Why is that? Like, do you lose the ability to be a hearth, like a hearth person? Or something? Or is it specifically the hearth person? Why does it have that difference for the hearth person? Am I just like a doof who doesn't understand what that means? Which is perfectly logical and would make sense, but... all right, what could we be? What job would a Toadman have? A clerk? A Thane or whatever? A Thane or whatever. Got it. A fisherman? Program. You mean a paper maker? Or a diagnoser? I think a clerk is a programmer, right? I think every single adventure we've done up until this point has been a hunter. Killed her for sure, definitely. Frog's a Frenchman. Oh boy. Oof. Also, this is a Toadman, not a frog. I should specify correctly. Burglar. I don't think peddler's a job. We could just be a hearth person. Squeeze forests? That's a name. Secret towns doesn't seem very secret to me. Crested saffron. Rule masters. Lands amused. Filled tin. That's hard to say out loud. Sunblot. I like the name of that one. Starting Sunblot. As a fish cleaner. Perhaps. Sunblot. Not sunblock, but... All right, so chat seems to be between Gelder and Cook, or some sort of doctor. If we're gonna be a musical individual, I think we could just be like every other adventure we've done so far and just be a dyer, because they've all died. But let's go with a cook. Why not? Let's be a cook. Remember this meme? I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I've never seen this meme and I don't get it. But that's okay. First they geld, then they cook. All right, I'll just let chat cook in this instance. Our Toadman. We're gonna name him Bake Fools. I wanted to say food, but could call him Bake Meat. Amic Bake Meat. It's a reference that mountain goats can stand on almost vertical terrain. Oh. I mean, yeah, I certainly didn't pick that up at all from that. Is that right? Wait, does my first name mean volcano? Because volcano bake meat is pretty good. Like, if Amic means volcano, that's pretty great, actually. It should mean volcano. Hold on. Let me just close this. Vomit. It's trying to... Oh, I actually... Right, because my name would be in... No volcano. Currently, I'm leaning no. You want to prepare a world for adventure mode and like do a few fortresses, but do it on the current beta version. Can I do it on the current beta version, or will an eventual patch ruin the save? Saves are compatible, completely compatible. So you could do it on either version. It would be really, really weird. Something would have to go really, really horribly wrong for it to get broken. So I would expect that you're probably absolutely safe to just build on the beta version. Also, feel free to use mods too, because that also shouldn't change anything. And I'm not gonna lie, chat room, you guys always seem oddly obsessed with Rocky Mountain oysters. It's like streams since somebody has mentioned eating testicles, like 0. Yeah, no, Fort mode is 100% playable. You know, hold on. I'm going to name myself Meep Lol. Fungi Bake Meat. That is my name. Fungi Bake Meat. That's what I'm going with. That or garnished bake meat. Or garlic bake meat. iMech could do it. Oh, certainly. No, there's definitely bugs and crashes in adventure mode. But fortress mode, like, nothing really has changed aside from some, like, visual quality of life has been added. I've actually completely disabled DF hack because it was giving me some issues with saving once fortress once ending a save. So if you are using DF hack, I would maybe don't right now. I was hoping to learn a little bit to play by watching this stream because you were so confused. There are some tutorials on my YouTube channel. I'm working on building a list of other things people want though. Fruity baked meat. I mean, it's between, currently I'm just gonna be fungi bake meat. We're gonna be fungi bake meat. Fungi bake meat. Let's turn up the musicality to above average musicality and some linguistic ability. And we're gonna need to hire bodyguards to not horribly die. So I'm gonna bring some social awareness and maybe no empathy. Let's bring some kinesthetic sense and a little bit of endurance. So I can have some survivability. Whoops, I accidentally just clicked ahead. No need for bodyguards? Bet. Social awareness. We'll go with that. Skin is dark green and his eyes are black. He's a dark green man with the distinct head of a toad. His personality is considered craftsmanship to be relatively worthless. Finds introspection to be a waste of time, finds leisure time to be wasteful, and doesn't particularly value loyalty. Dreams of making a great discovery. I like that. Rarely develops negative feelings towards things. Does not enjoy participating in physical confrontations. So we are a bard, and here is my goal. My goal is to gather as many books as possible and stash them away somewhere. Fuck knows where. But the goal is to gather as many books as possible and hoard them. I mean, literally anything that looks at me funny. Did I use all skill points? No, but I need to jump back and finish using these. I haven't distributed those yet. I kind of jump through character creation pretty non-linearly. I get tired of things, move forward, then jump back. It's fun. Still gotta do that. Negative feelings towards things. Does not enjoy participating in physical confrontations. Is prone to strong feelings of jealousy. Is intellectually stubborn. Rarely changing his mind during a debate regardless of his merits. Is not a private person. Freely shares details of his life. Struggles against this tendency as he finds such open expression Offensive. Doesn't mind wearing something special now and again and tends to be passive in discussions. Doesn't focus on material goods. Has a tendency to consider ideas and abstractions over practical applications and tends to be swayed by emotions of others. I'm also in an ad break right now, so I will wait. Hyper Fortress Mobile. You know, there are photos on the internet of people using like Steam remote play and stuff to play Dwarf Fortress on their phone. You can absolutely use DF hack for whatever you want to use DF hack for, but I was having problems saving in adventure mode with DF hack. Doable? What, playing it on a phone? I mean, I would be very, 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 very impressed if you guys managed to, like, port this game to mobile. With Steam Remote Play. No, totally. I mean, with Steam Remote Play, it's doable. I mean, it's just a touchscreen, right? But tedious and tiny. I don't know. To me, like, playing games on phones is me becoming an old man. Like, it's... I hate doing it. So, Sethados. Like, 80% of the features you're going to ask are not in right now. Not because they're not going to be, but because this is a beta S beta. This is a work in progress, half finished, most features are not available, needs testing now, ASAP, please, beta. Sethados. So, it will be returning. There's a button for it, but it says coming soon above it. Put some ads in the fast travel? Ooh, God. Engage port when? I mean, if you're not working on your port for Apple Vision Pro, why are you even developing a video game at this point? Did you hear about the... So, very off topic. Nothing to do with anything. You guys hear that people are using the Apple Vision Pro to film porn for the Apple Vision Pro and then sell it? Because it uses a file format for its, like, 3D motion or, like, its spatial cameras shit that is unique to that, and nobody else has the ability to make that format. Anyway, I just find that very funny. So I just needed to say that out loud because I was reading an article about that last night while I was rendering a video. It's peak human. I mean, you got to get to it eventually. All right, so let's just go to musicality and stuff. I feel like I should have some points in, like, being an archer. So let's just, we'll be an adequate archer and novice observer. We're a toad, so I should be able to swim, at the very least novicely. It's a shame that jumping isn't a skill. I'll take a few points in basic fighting. Let's say adequate. That seems fine. Miscellaneous object user and thrower. 1 point in biting because I'm a toad. And now we're gonna go down to here. These are the important ones. So let's say musician, singer. Ow, unfortunate. Sorry, I need to knock down those two. Writer, reader. Drop these two down by 1. Get those 16 points back. Yeah, novice and novice. Let's grab 1 point in wordsmithing. Adequate poet. Oh, man. Let's just do... No, I don't want to just be adequate at everything. Chad, should we be a singer or a musician? Was 5 wolves. Okay, that nod right through you. Hell yeah. There you go. Yeah, that's a known bug. Gazoom. Yeah, the door bash down and lockpick menu is unfinished, which breaks the game. We are a toad, not a frog. I'll have you know. Interpretive dancer. I mean, at that point, I have 0 points in dancing. I think that the dancing menu is unfinished, though, is it not? let's go with chat wants to be a singer. So let's drop down that, and we are now a competent musician, or a competent singer, and a novice musician. And we're gonna accept our personality. Game has given me a whip. Which I guess makes sense. Okay, you know what? Let's just remove Archer and instead just go Crossbowman. Let's take a copper crossbow. A gray Langer quiver. We'll say 20 bronze. Oh, let's say 15 bronze. 15 bronze bolt. I'm wearing a dress, which is fine. I have a coffee wood carving knife, which I don't need, so I'm not going to bring. I'm just going to bring a water skin. I don't really want to bring an intelligent... Oh, I see. I do have a water skin. I'm dumb. I didn't see it. Oh, man. These are expensive, a lot of these. Copper Ekul. Iron Ekul. How about a Nastarisp? The whip is just his tongue. I don't want to think too hard about that one. Let's go with the custard apple Gugir. Gugir? Gugir. You know, kumquat's a fun word to say, so let's go with a kumquat Gugir. Whatever that is. And let's say make this crossbow slightly higher quality. Let's see. I wonder... Oh, hold on. Sweet, I can search by bone. Let's say... Dwarf? No. Okay, so I can't type in dwarf bone earring. Bone earring. I kind of doubt it. Because we are a... Oh, actually, you know what we should bring? Saw it for a second there. Cart bone earring. Let's just bling ourselves out, actually. Let's bring a eagle bone bracelet. And maybe... Let's bring an armadillo bone crown. Actually, can I bring quires? I can. Not that I have any practical reason to bring them. Oh, let's bring a loincloth. Because we are a very talented singer, I'm going to need our cheetah print loincloth. For underneath my skirt, of course. Which I'm going to increase the quality of. And that's all of our points. Although the problem is I shouldn't actually be spending all of my points here. I'm going to lower the quality of this and accept equipments. I need a mount, which means I actually need more points. Which means I need to figure out how to save some points in here. Let's lower the quality of the crossbow down to normal quality. And I'm actually thinking I'm going to remove the crown because I need a pack mule. If I don't bring a pack mule, we're screwed. Is there any cheaper than this? Oh, 50. All right, rip the loincloth. Let's grab, there it is. Become clot right there. And then I need a pack animal. Horse could work. Alpaca could work. Reindeer could work. I think reindeers are pack mules, aren't they? Chat, I have a question. Yak, alpaca, or horse? Everybody needs socks. Come on. Have you ever tried walking around without socks on? Horrible concept. Can people think that they're smashing your teeth out, but they'll find out that you're just wearing your bones earring? Yeah, there you go. I'm not gonna lie, yak is pretty overwhelming, so. Our yak calf. And the calf's last name is going to be Hold. Oh man, I wanted to call it Hold Lots, but Lots isn't a word. Plots is. Hold Bunches. Holds Bunches. I mean. Okay, so there's something about it just being named Bunyan that's way too cute to me. So we're gonna just name this thing Bunyan Hold Bunches. Or maybe just Bun. Bun Hold Bunches. Bunyan Hold Bunches. You slept and I'm still going? Naturally, yeah. Chad, give me a good name for this yak. Alpaca. Blazer, naturally. Holy honey bunions of butts. Hello, Fida. I think I can actually turn on resub notifications. Things were a little, like, speedy at the start of the stream today. Not cow. True. Soap. Future soap. Jack, can I get a round of beers for Fida keeping that sub alive for her 21st month? Hope you're doing well, Fida. Hold on. Hack the three-legged cat. How about Puck? We'll name it Puck. Because then it's Ticks is their name. It's Tic Tac the yak. Puck, Hold Bunches. Puck, failed egg. Or yak cow. And then you here. What else can I do? I got 9 more points. We'll just grab some extra meats. Because we know how that is to come by. And there we go. It's very much a beta. But aside from it being very much a beta, it's very enjoyable. I mean, I've been having fun. Chad, have you been having fun? The citizens of Sathranstrip are plagued by bandits. The gang led by the goblin Ebby Glistenstrike has even sent some troublemakers to harass people right here in town. You've finally got your equipment together, such as it is, and now it is time for action and adventure. In the rush of excitement, you've forgotten where you're going to go. A foolhardy soul might try to rescue the child that has been kidnapped. Perhaps some of your friends have ideas. Okay, so I am going to walk outside and go, holy crap, I am encumbered. I can tell just by how quickly my yak is moving. All right, so let's put my meats onto the yak. Can I move faster now? A little bit. Oh my god. They're straight up just like bandits, like literally right there. I'm going to perform music. And you sang Hole on my kumquat, Googer. And all of the bandits are now dancing with me. Well, this is great. You begin a musical composition. And you sing Hole. You are playing the Googir well. The human hammerman knows this one and clearly joins in and says, "Greetings, my name is Duka." You play the Gilgar with skill. I'm going to continue performing. My name is Duka. So they're introducing themselves. They're all just constantly introducing themselves while I'm playing very well. I have concluded my performance. Where did Guka go? That human bandit who just ran over. Here's the thing, chat. Do you think that I could convince these bandits to join me and make a bandit gang out of these bandits by single-handedly playing music well enough that they follow me around? Or are they just going to murder me when I take a step? No, they didn't. Okay, well. I saw a Toadman sing and you sang Hole. It is interesting. They're all talking about me. Look at that. Okay, so where's that the human that I know the name of? There's Puck. They're muscular. Human Hammerman. Okay, so it's the Human Hammerman is the Human Maceman. There you are. There's Duka. Continue conversation. I'm going to reply to the greeting. And they say, "Hello, Meplol. Is it time to make music? Are you going to play more songs?" is what they're asking. And I say, interesting. Why do I have the option to impersonate now? I say to them, "Behold, mortal! I am a divine being. I know why you know my name." And he's like responding to me because he knows my name. That's funny. I'm going to go to the response. And I'm going to say, they're confident. I'm going to ask about the listener's profession. I am a soldier of the leader Ebby Glissenstrike. Okay. Let's see. Can I flatter him? Make a flattering remark. Spare me the compliments. He didn't like my compliment on his outfit. Well, that's not good. Still neutral towards me. Everything in Dwarf Fortress has mod support, and the world is in fact randomly generated, but you will see similar layouts. Although, I wouldn't recommend exploring Dwarven Fortresses. They are virtually, they are labyrinthine nightmares in Fortress mode, let alone in Adventure mode. Is this a caravan? No, this is a group of bandits that are harassing members of this village. I'm going to ask how the listener is feeling. I saw you perform and you sang Hole, and it is interesting. So they're very proud of, they're very happy to hear my music. Well, here, I will play another song. Chat, what song should I play? Which one sounds exciting to you? We got the sheens of lace, the pregnant silkiness, the muscular rats, the lute song, heliotrope pedal, the fruity freedom, oh boy, the gore and hammerers, the birth of rages, the birth of connection, bastions and gift, the ashen tree, skunks and plains and glens, and the stray. I mean, for me, it's between Fruity Freedom and the, muscular rats, obviously. I think let's just go to the muscular rats. Let's do that one first. I do not have the instrument to play the muscular rats correctly, but I can sing it. Oh God, are they stabbing me to death now? That bad, huh? The frail elf flasher stands up, and the human Hammerman Duca says, "You must yield! I didn't attack you, man!" Wait, hold on. Are they attacking me, or are they attacking somebody else? Okay, so they all put their weapons away. No, they are in fact attacking me. Slit Eyes punches you, so they just started punching me. They didn't, for clarity, they're not stabbing me with weapons, they're just punching me. Like, they're just giving me a beating, basically. So it appears to be... Apparently I got picked up and thrown by my finger, too. My yak attacked one of them. Is it my yak that started all of this? Duca says, the battle rages, I'm not scared. Why would you be? I'm just a bard, man. Okay, well, I'm no longer stunned, so... I'm stunned and bleeding. Slight pain and stunned. Heavy bruising. But, like, they weren't... Okay, I guess I will stop. Okay, well, I can't move. They're just gonna go back to slapping me. I'm stunned and they're just beating the shit out of me. Imagine this was your first character. I would be dying laughing. Tell an Artho, I am a Toadman who just got beaten to death. How are you? Well, anyway, the Slit Eyes Bowman grabs you by the first finger in the lower arm. And the Skinny Elf Spearman releases the grip of the Skinny Elf Spearman's upper right arm, and you have been struck down. After the Splayed Ears Elf Crossbowman punches you in the head with her right hand, and the injured part explodes. Huh. Max and Fett, thank you very much for gifting a subscription. Let's see, how long has it been since somebody gifted a sub in the chat? It's been a minute. Been a couple hours. Scrolling down to see when the last one was, 'cause now I'm curious. It has been 5 hours since the last gift. Thank you very much for gifting a sub, Max and Fed. Hot damn. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I did, but I've been struck down, and, you know, I can just play out the rest of it. So they surrounded me when I started playing music. This is truly horrifying. They surrounded me while I was playing music and didn't attack me until my yak walked over. I think my yak initiated that. I'm pretty sure the yak initiated that whole fight. Regardless, so for clarity here, I guess, you can start as an adventurer in a town that's actively being attacked, which is what happened. And when I saw that, I was like, uh-oh, we might be about to die. But, I don't know, I'll go outside and play music. Maybe they just don't like yaks. They're scared of yaks. Lightheart, thank you as well very much for checking out a gift. Greatly appreciated. Well, let's finish that. I apologize for the very short adventure. But I think I'd be lying if I said it wasn't an adventure. They wanted a song with swords. I just think it's really funny that they loved the first song I played. And then immediately I get the shit kicked out of me. I should have talked to them and like tried to convince them to join me. Now Vengeance. Well, I'm going to put a marker in the chat. Because I'm going to absolutely make that into a YouTube highlight, because that is just way too fucking funny. One of the first time I played adventure mode, it started in a town, full rebellion, everyone was killing each other.